Hello everyone, welcome to another video. We're back in Stormworks, guys. Now I did a bit of research, and by research there's a handy feature in YouTube that lets me see how much certain things are being searched. Turns out a lot of people were searching up Stormworks, so I thought, what the hell, let's do it. Today we're making a submarine. Once again, this was inspired by Frantic. Now, I will be linking his channel in the description of my channel, because he is just a huge help to me. So go to my channel page. So I've watched his videos for quite a while now. I love him. And overall, he's a really good YouTuber. Sorry if you guys couldn't hear me very well there. My mic was on Mars. But yeah, so I love his videos. They're super well made, and I would highly suggest checking them out. But without further ado, let's get into it. Now today we're building a submarine, which was once again inspired by Frantic. So we'll just get a couple of the basics, you know, some of this, and we'll just start building it out. I think we want to have something like this, and we can do that. Oh, and also guys, just so that you know, the hotkey in Stormworks for using the erase tool is X on a keyboard. I don't know what it is. You could obviously change it if you really wanted, but yeah. So today we're just going to get the hull done, and as of right now I'm just getting a basic sort of shape for our hull. Now I'm going to do what Frantic did in the video, because it was actually a very good idea, and that is build out the middle first. So build out the center, and then worry about everything else. So I don't really have any inspiration for this, other than, actually we are going to make this quite a bit taller because it's really short right now, and I don't like that it's really short. Yeah, so we will add torpedoes onto this, which I'm sure you guys will be very, very excited for, because, well, I mean, hey, they're torpedoes. Yeah, well, actually, we can get rid of maybe 2 of those. Just make it look a bit better. I'm going to make this a fairly long submarine. About that long, because we're going to have quite a big engine. And so now, we just need to fit in. For some reason, I just got rid of my block. Why did I do that? So I think we want to go for something. Actually, no. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here. We're gonna we'll use these ones actually. And we're just going to bring this back a bit, up to about here. So it is quite a sharp one, but it, actually no, that looks really bad. We'll try it with one of these, because these are a bit more, these are slightly more familiar in kind. How would that look? That wouldn't look too bad, although maybe it's just, maybe it would be worth just putting one of these down and calling it good, because that looks a lot more natural. Okay, so, and then we want to bring it to about here, I think. Where we're going to bring it down a bit. And then this will be the lower level of our ship. And then about here, we will give this thing a rear. So it'll probably be something like this, I reckon. Well, I mean, that's what I'm thinking right now. Yeah. Okay. And then we could just bring that up. Alright, how's that look? That looks really bad. That looks absolutely rubbish. I think it's too tall. I think that's the problem. It's way too tall. So what we're just gonna do is we'll bring this all the way up. We'll resize it. We'll just bring it across there. And we'll move the whole thing down. Good bit. Yeah, probably about that. So we're gonna move it, bring it down, bring it across. I think that looks better. That looks quite a lot better. So yeah, so I kind of want to go for a more futuristic style, which is kind of why I went for something along the lines of what I'm doing right now. Yeah, so just trying to, I'm not a very good decorator. I mean, if my patrol boat build is anything to go off, I'm probably the worst decorator in the history of decorators. In other words, I really suck at doing stuff like this. Yeah, so I think that looks a lot better, and we'll probably make this some sort of cargo sub. We'll probably make it a military cargo sub, because I think that would be quite a cool build. But yeah, we'll grab these lovely three. We'll grab the lovely 3 musketeers. And we'll just add this. Add it again. Add it again. Add it again. Add it again. Again. And again, except I need to undo everything I just did and do it on both sides. So yeah, we'll just start doing this. Yeah, I think that's the right size. As for this one, we can once again just cheese it and just do that. So yeah, that looks good. And then we'll just repeat the exact same thing. Only we'll be using these because it actually makes it a lot easier. Because you know how far across you need to go. Yeah, so this is going to be a fairly mind-numbing task that I'm partaking in. And would you look at that? This doesn't actually look too bad. Overall, I'd probably give it a pass. So yeah, we'll just build up the size of it because I kind of want it to be a ship slash. I want it to be a ship slash sub. In other words, I kind of want it to be a submersible boat. which sounds quite strange, but when you look at it, I mean, you've got U-boats which are very similar to what I'm probably going to end up making. I mean, they're called U-boats because, well, they're boats that they can operate, they can function as a boat, but they can also function as a submarine. So they are amazing. They were very skilled. They were very good in warfare. And if you had a good person piloting them, which obviously, given that they were in World War II, given that they were a German weapon in World War II, I doubt that they had anyone good piloting them. Like, if you got my joke. But yeah, this is going to be, it's going to be interesting, to say the least. So, I mean, if you look at how, so it looks like a boat, and it will function as a boat until you want to submerge it. Then it functions as a sub. You know, like, yeah, it should be an okay build. Only problem is, I just realised something. This actually goes down, so it's going to be very difficult. Actually, no it won't. What am I going on about? It's going to be really easy to do this. All we've got to do... Okay. Look. All we had to do is that. And before you know it, we've successfully connected it. If you're wondering how it's a successful connection, it's because I'm an idiot. And I think that a horrible connection is a successful one. I mean, seriously, look at this. How am I going to actually know that's going to be really easy to fix? You can just use inverse pyramids. Never mind, it's a really easy fix. All I'd have to do is that, and boom. I'm saying boom a lot in my videos now, and I just realised, now that I'm building something that you probably don't want to blow up underwater, I should probably stop saying boom. Because I don't know about you guys, but I personally would like this not to blow up in water. I mean, just saying, like, I'd much rather keep it so that it doesn't blow up in water, if possible. Then again, it is my creation, so it probably will blow up in water. Thank you, Rufus Submarine, Inc. with California Submarines. Today we will most likely sink because our captain is a moron and has no idea how to sail. He also doesn't even know how to drive a car. Yeah, I think I would be a pretty rubbish submarine pilot, just saying. I mean, yeah, just... I don't think that I would be a good submarine pilot. I don't have a driver's license, let alone a submarine license. Or a boating license, for that matter. Pretty sure you need to get a boating license before you get a driver's license. Also, guys, like the channel, like this video, if you actually want to see some Akinator videos again, because I got some mixed responses on my Akinator video. I mean, I wasn't sure if you guys enjoyed it or whether you hated it. But yeah, overall, it was a bit confusing. So yeah, just yeah, I'm not 100% sure whether you guys were huge fans of that or not. I mean, it would make sense if you weren't, because those weren't very good videos, and I'm well aware of that. But I mean, look at the rear of this thing. This looks rubbish. I actually kind of like this indent though. I think the indent looks pretty good. God, how am I gonna do this? Why did I make this so difficult for myself? I really don't like how I made this, because it makes it so much more difficult. It's fine though, it's fine. I should just be able to. So that's that problem. That's that problem solved. That's like the 15th time that I've done that. Okay. Also guys, I do not have a Yelp page, so please don't go searching it up. I don't know why that just popped into my head, but my brain is kind of really stupid. So I'm not that surprised that it popped into my head, but yeah, please don't go searching whether I have a Yelp page, because I don't. I'm still so confused as to why I'm going on about Yelp pages right now. Look at this masterfulness. Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but I listen to Eminem. I don't know why that just, once again, don't ask why that popped into my head, but it did. So, yeah, I listen to Eminem. Sue me. His music is pretty good, okay? Sue me. Okay, this is going to be rather interesting, because I would need, actually, no, it wouldn't actually be that interesting. Because if I can cut this back a tiny bit, we can put down an inverse thingamabobble. I keep forgetting what they're called. Inverse pyramid. That's it. We just plonk one of these down here. Once again, I've done it upside down. Or the right way up when it's supposed to be the wrong way up. I really like confusing myself for some reason. I don't know why, but I seem to be confusing myself a lot, so yeah, it is, I guess, quite confusing. Yeah. My question is, how am I going to join it to here? So I know I'm going to, like, what I could probably, I can fit. Okay, I might just have to start using the weird shapes. Watch me end up deleting half of this to put in windows. I've just spent 20 minutes trying to figure out what to do with this back half. Okay, what we're gonna do is we'll ignore that. That's not there. Okay, it's not there. Then we can place this. Then we can place this here. Then we can put it. Yes! Finally, I made a rear that doesn't look horrid. I mean, it looks strange, but it doesn't look horrible. In fact, I kind of like it. I was about to say sue me, but don't. Don't sue me. Sorry guys, it's summer. It's probably because I've got hay fever. So I'm just a bit, what's the word? I don't know the word. Coldy. In case you're wondering why I'm not using the hotkey, it's because I'm an idiot. I think we're gonna get rid of this whole top half. Is there really... Okay, right, we're gonna... Wait, no. Undo and undo. No, we are gonna keep the top half. Even though it's gonna be really difficult to make it look decent, we can try. And by we, I mean me and my stupidity can probably try. I will fail, but I can try. So trying is what matters. This is really hurting my brain, but I think it's passable. Not in the looks department, but in the functions department, it might just pass. Alright, let's spawn this thing in and see how it looks. Okay. You know what? That just capsized. Okay. It's fine though, because we're going to have a ton of weight in the bottom anyways, so... Yeah, alright guys, yeah, we're just going to add in some weight, I think. Very useful. Yeah, it's going to be extremely bottom. It's going to be. We want this to be bottom heavy and decently far down in the water. It doesn't really matter about ballast or anything because we'll add exterior ballast tanks as well as interior ballast tanks. Okay, no, we need to remove quite a lot of the weight actually. Alright, okay, we'll remove this layer. Apart from a couple in the middle. Undo. Apart from the middle one, we'll remove everything in the bottom. Overall, this thing's weight is 1,291.500000. Don't ask me how I memorized that. Okay. I can live with that. I can live with that. You know what? I quite like that. Okay, guys. Alright, we will end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm probably going to post another video on this today, because, well, I can. So, yeah, I'll post another video today. But, yeah, I really hope you